In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to invite team members to Freshsales. By the end, you'll know exactly where to go, what to fill out, and how to make sure each person gets the right level of access. Before we jump in, a quick note. You'll need the appropriate admin or user management permission to add people. It also helps to have each teammate's full name and their work email ready, plus a clear idea of the role or permission set they should have. Start by opening Freshsales and heading to Settings. You'll typically find this as a gear icon or a settings option in the sidebar. Inside Settings, look for Users and Teams. This is your central place for managing who can get into your account and what they can do once they're there. If you're ever unsure, check the page title or header to confirm you're in the Users and Teams area. Next, click the plus new user button. It's usually positioned near the top of the page and opens a form or panel where you can enter the details for the person you want to invite. Think of this as the invitation card. What you enter here determines how the new teammate is identified and what access they'll receive. In the form, add the person's name and their work email. Type the name the way you want it to appear in reports and conversations, and double-check the spelling of the email to avoid bounced invites. Then assign a role or permission. Roles control both visibility and actions, who can see deals and contacts, who can edit or delete, and who can access settings. As a best practice, follow the principle of least privilege. Give people only what they need to do their job. For example, a general sales role might allow creating and updating leads, while an admin-level role includes higher-level configuration access. You can always adjust roles later if responsibilities change. When everything looks right, click Send Invite. Freshsales will email an invitation to the address you entered, guiding the person to join your account. Let the recipient know to check their inbox and their spam or junk folder, just in case. If your organization uses single sign-on, they'll typically complete the invite and then sign in using your standard authentication method. That's all there is to it. After sending, you'll see the new person listed in Users and Teams, often marked as invited or pending until they accept. From this same area, you can review who's in your system, confirm roles at a glance, and keep your account organized and secure. With these steps, you'll add teammates quickly and confidently, ensuring everyone has the right access from day one.